people back into homes on Fort Myers Beach. That's the goal of Homebound, a tech-based home building company. They just broke ground about an hour ago. Wink News reporter Tiffany Rizzo is live on Fort Myers Beach. Tiffany, how does Homebound get people back to their homes faster?
Good morning, Belinda. So they do it by these pre-designed models you see right here. But who can better explain it for you is the Vice President of Homebound, Samir. Now explain to me a little bit more of how you can get people back into their homes faster.
Yeah, so what we do is we have a series of 5 pre-designed models, and each one of these designs they're all site built, but they are designed to be optimized for speed through permitting, cost effectiveness, and speed through build. And each one of our homeowners gets to do a little bit of a choose your own adventure. So we have 5 base models, and they can personalize them in the ways that they want. So you can add an elevator, you can extend your decks, you can add nicer finishes, you can add a metal roof. And so it's really designed to be a choose your own adventure for our homeowners, but within a certain set of guardrails so that we're able to keep the costs as low as possible and build them as efficiently as possible.
And it's also, like you were saying, more affordable so people can stay here. You come where there's disasters because you want families to be able to build back and stay where they live.
Exactly. And Debbie's a perfect example. So Debbie's Kelly, whose lot that we're standing on here. She's our first. She was our first customer, and she'll be our first start here in Fort Myers Beach. She's a classic example. She's had this home here for decades, and because of her ability to work with Homebound, we're going to get her back into our home probably within 18 months after the storm at a price that she can afford.
Now explain to me what we're looking at right here. This is the first home that you guys are going to be building. Super exciting. You had the ceremony today. I'll have my photographer Renzo show you this lot. Now this is where Debbie's home was. So explain to me what these little pink flags are.
Yeah, so this home is in the coastal A zone, which means that it requires pilings. And so what pilings are basically concrete columns driven into the soil to stabilize it so that the home is strong, and if there's another storm, the home will withstand that storm. And so what you see here with the flags are where we're going to be driving these concrete pilings starting on Monday, and the home will sit on top of that about 12 feet in the air.
So you are building back better.
Yes, we are.
Wow, that is awesome. So they were talking a little bit in the ceremony today, and these families here are so appreciative that they're able to actually stay here.
Yes, so Debbie actually was living in a camper right there for the first part of the storm, and we are going to start rebuilding her home on Monday, and hopefully we'll have her be handing her keys in the next 9 months.
That is so exciting, and it definitely, everybody I've talked to said this brings them hope. Reporting live in Fort Myers Beach, Tiffany Rizzo, Wink News.
Thank you so much.